Well, good morning and welcome to the morning show here at daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryllorette. Well, yesterday was quite the whirlwind of a day, I tell you. Anyway, we won't start with that yet because I'm still recovering from it or reeling from it. I just came from the kitchen. I've been up for a while now because I can only sleep so long, I guess, after all the excitement I had yesterday. So I just fixed myself a breakfast, a bowl of oatmeal and a chopped banana and a cup of green tea. And I'm just about to have my breakfast here and talk about yesterday. So yesterday we had to go to Toronto, and we had to attend our full member orientation. Which was only for an hour, just a little over an hour, I think. And then right afterwards, I just came right back home because by the time, I left my apartment here at 6 o'clock in the morning, got to Toronto. I can't even remember how long it took me to get to Toronto. It's all a blur. Anyway, there's something wrong with my toilet right now. I'm a little distracted. I flushed it this morning and it wouldn't stop running. So now I haven't had a broken toilet for a while now, and now I've got a broken toilet by the sounds of it. So I think I'm a little distracted by it, and I can't figure out why it's running. One of those little things that really gets under your skin. Well, I'm glad I got yesterday out of the way. It was sort of a big day for me. I even had an upset stomach when I got to Toronto. I went to Subway, had a sandwich. I had a Western sandwich, a foot-long Western sandwich. Afterwards, after I walked from the Subway, which was down, the location I went to was down near Front Street, Front and Yonge, and then I walked up to all the way, almost up to Bloor. I walked just to get some exercise and some fresh air. But by the time I got to Isabella, I noticed that my stomach was, kind of growling and felt a little upset, So I wound up going over. I got over to the ACTRA office about an hour early. I got there like at 9:30, and I went upstairs to the second floor, and I said to them. She said to me, and I said to her, that sort of thing. I was a little bit early, and I knew it, and I said to her, I just wanted to make sure that I was in the right place, and do you have a bathroom here? And she said, yes, if it's open, it's just around the corner. Oh. So I went into the bathroom and relieved my upset stomach, you might say. But I'm amazed. It was the first time I had to use a bathroom for an upset stomach in over 10 years. I've never had to go to a public toilet to relieve my upset stomach in over 10 years. So it was almost kind of weird. It was like, when when was the last time you can remember needing to go to the public toilet because you had an upset stomach or whatever, you know? When, you know, it's like, when was the last time you got sick and had to throw up, you know? Can you remember? Like, I can literally remember it was pretty much 1999, so that's like over 10 years since the last time I had to relieve myself in a public toilet because I had an upset stomach. So that was a little weird yesterday. I guess I had some butterflies and then I had a big sandwich, and that when the two of them put together was like, okay, time to find a bathroom and quick. And I never leave my apartment without going to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. So the fact that morning I actually went to the bathroom like I do every morning was even more odd. It's just sort of like, oh, gee, there's more to come. The good news just keeps rolling in. So today's going to be a really busy day. I got a lot. It's probably why I had enough sleep just to feel refreshed and recovered from yesterday, because I was pretty exhausted after I got home. By the time I had something to eat, you know, washed my dishes, had a shower, I had about an hour. You know, I did some check my email and stuff like that on the computer. And I had about an hour. You know, I watched the news, I watched Coronation Street, then I went to bed. So that's how busy I was yesterday. Just, you know, just all day. It was just nonstop from 6 o'clock in the morning, or actually from the time I got up till the time I went to bed, I was just on the go all day, literally. So it's no wonder I had an upset tummy. And Saturday, you know, I was just up in Toronto on Saturday for an audition. So that's like in the past 2 months, exactly 2 months, I had to go to Toronto to work November the 19th on Breakout Kings. I did a day's worth of background work on that. And then I picked up my check exactly 2 weeks later on the 3rd of December. And then this past Saturday I had to go up for an audition. And then yesterday I had to go up for the orientation. So like in 2 months I've gone to Toronto 4 times. Now, that's like the most I've been to Toronto in a long time, in close to 2 years. So I probably won't be making any trips to Toronto anytime soon. Not unless I'm thinking about taking an acting class, and if that pans out for me, I might. I gotta feel like I'm gonna wait till things cool or die down. Right now, it's kind of busy right now. I'm still got a lot to do today, and maybe after the weekend, hopefully things will settle down a bit, and I won't have that much to do, and I can concentrate and think about what I want to do after that, you know. So we're gonna wait and see what happens next week when things calm down a bit, and then I think I might decide on whether or not I want to take this acting class. I just have to contact the woman who runs the studio and whatnot, and figure out you know, what I'm gonna do. You know, I gotta pay for it and stuff like that, and so I gotta figure out stuff like that. So we're gonna hopefully maybe tackle that and decide, make a final decision next week when things cool off a bit, and we try to get back to a little bit of normalcy here at the cafe. Right now, I just finished cooking some stuff. I think I got some veggie stir fry and some of Grandma's special meatballs and spaghetti down there right now. And as soon as I finish up with this video, I got to go back down there and put some more stuff on the stoves, because I've been so busy. I've been having a hard time keeping up with the items on the food menu to keep those customers happy. I fed my virtual fish. I got these virtual fish. It's actually a game called Happy Aquarium. You probably maybe have heard of it. It's on other websites or whatnot, but it's these fish, they're virtual fish, you know. It's a video game, but it doesn't seem like a video game, because like you got to feed the fish, you got to clean the tank. It's almost like an exercise in responsibility. You know, I think it actually would be a great video game to teach kids how to take care of pets and to learn to be more responsible, because they have to clean the fish tank, they have to feed their pets, and they get rewarded for it. So it's like it's almost a game that I think would teach kids how to be more responsible and to become possibly better adults in the future. So, you know, it's interesting how they're making some video games that actually could work in that department. Anyway, I still got lots of oatmeal here. And I'm hungry. So I'm going to let you go for now and get back to you tomorrow, because we got lots of stuff to do today, which means we'll have something to talk about tomorrow. So until then, this is Daryll here at Daryll Cafe, wishing you a happy Thursday. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.